Welcome to Moca, no love bells. Hit that like button, you might break the scale. If you can't join the membership, still ride for free, $99. Yeah, we lit in here. Comments popping, energy rocking, we all shine. We have a stay. We have a stay. Turn it up, we in the South with style and grace. Mocha got 'em talking, can't nobody take a place. Nah, from the bayou to the block, we drop truth, not tea. You ain't gotta pay the vibe, hit that like for free. Every panel on fire, every topic gon' trend. If you ain't a member yet, you still a friend, amen. Got love for the real, was no time for the mess. We keep it authentic, that's no labels at its best. Welcome to Mocha, no love bells. Where the truth ring loud like church bells. Like, comment, subscribe, free 99 if you ride. We don't fake the vibe, we go live, we outside. Welcome to Mocha, no love bells. Where the truth ring loud like church bells. Like, comment, subscribe, free 99 if you ride. We don't fake the vibe, we go live, we outside. It's Mocha and the crew, we the talk of the streets. Bring the real back to YouTube, no scripts, no beats. We laugh, we drag, we educate too. All the bells in the chat know how we do. So tap in, lean back, sip your drink real slow. Let the haters keep watching, we steal the show. From Mocha to Nola, we hold it down steady. Platinum plus approved, that girl stay ready. Welcome to Mocha, na na bells. Welcome to Mocha, na na bells. Welcome to Mocha, no love bells. Where the truth ring loud like church bells. Like, comment, subscribe, free 99 if you ride. We don't fake the vibe, we go live, we outside. Welcome to Mocha, no love bells. Where the truth ring loud like church bells. Like, comment, subscribe, free 99 if you ride. We don't fake the vibe, we go live, we outside. From the panel to the people, it's pure real talk. She ain't following a trend, she lead her own walk. No cameras, my mic check with no lights on blast. But every episode hit like first class. We ain't gossiping, we testifying, keep it bold. Every story got a lesson that need to be told. So hit that bell, join the ride in style. Welcome to Mocha, stick around for a while. Welcome to Mocha, no love bells. Where the bells ring, truth in the chat stay lit. Like, comment, subscribe, don't quit. If you can't join the membership, free $99. Still with it. Still with it. We outside. We outside.
Happy Saturday, guys. Happy Saturday and welcome, welcome, welcome. Guys, we're here for a little while. Not nothing long, not nothing drawn out, but it's such a beautiful thing to see you guys here on this beautiful Saturday afternoon. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're never here for a long time, but we do make the best of the time that we have. Welcome. Here, y'all know purpose speaks louder than popularity. And here we tell the truth, even when the truth is messy, dark, or even uncomfortable. So today we're going to dive into a case. It's heartbreaking. It's infuriating and completely unnecessary, should I say. The unaliving of Romeca Meeks black men. We're going to expose the jealousy, the manipulation, the lies, and the dangerous influence behind Holly Johnson and Carla's raggedy ass. Because, baby, this story has layers. If you're here for the truth, if you're here for justice and for the community, you're right where you belong. And before we get into this live stream, I want you all to know it's for commentary, discussion, education, and awareness. Everything discussed is based on public available information, documented reports, and our analysis of the events surrounding this case. This content is not meant to harass, threaten, or target anyone. These are all allegations until proven, and all individuals are presumed innocent until legal judgment is reached. Here we speak on behavior, actions, accountability, and impact. But I'm not here to protect nobody's character. None. So before Mocha get into doing what Mocha does, which is speak to each and every one of her family members here, I'm going to ask you all in the chat. Before we dive in, let me ask y'all, what's one thing a mother does that shows real love, even in the smallest moment? Drop your answers in the chat and tell me who poured into you the way Romeca poured into her son. And once again, guys, happy Saturday afternoon. I see my sister Kristen checked in and she checked out. She checked in and she checked out. She's out and about right now. Look at Lachelle. Hey, my love. Happy Saturday to you. And yes, ma'am, justice is coming for Romeca. Kimberly Earls, happy Saturday. Sassy, hey, my love. I hope all is well. We miss you, beautiful. We miss you. My sister Rashina, I see you, my love. Happy Saturday, baby. Thank you for that copyright disclaimer, my sister Sassy. Venetia, happy Saturday, my love. Hey, Sheeta, welcome, boo. Welcome, Tina Powers. Good afternoon and happy Saturday to you. And thank you for listening last night, Tina. Leisure lady, happy Saturday, my love. Beautiful soul. Happy Saturday, baby. Tracy, I see you, my love. Happy Saturday. Look at my girl, Marty. Happy Saturday, boo. Cool girl, sister, I see you, boo. Welcome, welcome, and happy Saturday, Lisa Wilson. Welcome, my love. Happy Saturday. Look at my sister, Pie. Hey, girl. Happy Saturday. Sassy, that's right. That note to her baby. That was one of the most loving things ever. That showed you exactly what type of mother she was. That shows you just what type of mother she was. And while y'all getting settled in here, Carla Havis, welcome, my love. While y'all getting settled, go on and make sure you hit that like button for your girl. It helps push the truth out. Not only does it help push the truth out, y'all, but make sure you're tapping those emojis to the side. That means everything to Mocha as it does to YouTube. So we're going to get off into this because, like I said, we're not here for a long time, but we're here to do what we do. And I appreciate y'all for dropping y'all thoughts in the comment section. Guys, let's talk about who Romeca was, right? Before we talk about any of the chaos, we have to honor this young lady whose life was stolen. And I do mean stolen. First and foremost, she was a mother, right? First and foremost, she was a mother. Hey, Tanya, welcome, baby. Happy Saturday, baby. She was a real mother. Romeca was present. She was loving. She was stable. She was consistent. That beautiful young lady was soft when life allowed her to be, firm when she needed to be. And it showed in the way she cared for her son. And it showed even more when the family came out and spoke about her. And that particular morning, Romeca was doing just what a mother does. She was doing exactly what a mother does. Leisure lady, thank you so very much, my love. Thank you, baby. She was preparing her child for school. My beautiful sister, Essie. Welcome, my love. Pretty Wings, I see you, baby. PJ, welcome, boo. Happy Saturday. She was doing what a mother does, y'all. She was preparing her baby for school. She made his lunch. Island Diva, welcome, beautiful. Happy Saturday to you. She made his lunch. She packed his box. And the beauty of it all, she slipped a little note inside. She wanted him to be great. Have a beautiful day. Y'all, that was Romeca's final earthly act with her baby. That was love. It was pure. It was intentional. Unshakable love she had for her baby. Wow, here we have Holly Raggedy Ass. My beautiful sister Rock. Happy Saturday, mama. Holly Raggedy Ass riding around rehearsing foolishness. While Carlos sitting there stirring up jealousy and chaos. They doing all of this dumb shit. And Romeca was still mothering. That tells you everything about who she was. Now, Chad, if you agree with the things that I've said describing this beautiful young lady, work with me. Type in the chat, her name lives, if you honor the mother that she was. Sassy says, and not to mention, she was already running late, but still backtracked to bring his lunch. That says a lot about her. A lot. Yes, it was awesome. An awesome memory for her to have, Leisure Lady. And a cold piece, welcome, my love. Welcome, welcome. Definitely, Holly was ignorant. Ignorant. So, that argument, let's talk about the argument. Because that argument ain't had shit to do with Holly. Nothing. That was Carlos' bullshit. All Carlos. He created the tension. He escalated. Welcome, Roslyn. He escalated it. He made this shit unsafe. Long time ago. Carlos was the one that brought the instability. Holly. Trash. Gutter snipe. Her behavior spoke volumes. Holly never knew who the hell Romeca was. Never seen her. No relationship ties to her. So Holly inserted herself into shit that she had nothing to do with. Make this shit make sense. How do you go? And that's why Moca feels this shit was premeditated. And then you wanted a paper trail to prove that you were really that girl. But Holly, you messed up. We know Holly inserted herself into this shit. This had nothing to do with her. This wasn't two women having it out. This was two immature, uneducated, coward-ass adults creating chaos around a mother who was simply trying. Because Holly ain't shit and neither is Carlos. Holly was loud, jealous, insecure, unhinged. And the first thing she screamed, I got a right to carry. Bitch, what? Who asked you that? Nobody asked you that, Holly. Police never questioned that on site, but you gave it to them up front. So that lets me know you rehearsed this script. This script was very well rehearsed because this is what you had on your mind when you went there. This is some shit that you and Carlos had laid down. Y'all knew what the intentions were. Romeca was blindsided. She had no earthly idea that this would have been her fate that day. Tina says, if you ask me, Holly should have been in jail a long time ago. I don't understand. I don't understand the fact that they took him for questioning and then released him. I don't understand that part. See, that's how the system fails us, right? But thank God for the family that Romeca has, because they didn't let up. Rashina said, I would never hug my baby this Christmas. I would never see the light of day again. Bond denied. Rashina, that I would never. I would never. And she was stuck on that I would never shit. It's almost like Holly practiced that line in the mirror with that tired ass set it off wig she had on, right? Sliding off her goddamn scalp like it had somewhere else to be. She was ready to broadcast. I got a right to carry. I got a right to carry. She wanted to the world to know that she had a weapon before anyone even knew there was a problem. What? Island Diva says, I almost feel sorry for Holly, but at 31, she should have known better than to let a man manipulate her to unalive a woman she never met. Did you do the crime? You do the time. Island Diva, that part. She set herself up for this bullshit. She was supposed to know better, so now you got to ask yourself, Holly, who the hell raised you? You was big bad Holly in all the wrong places. Carlos ain't shit. And we got to accept that. He argued with a woman, the mother of his child. He provoked all of this. He grabbed Romeca, put in a headlock. So this bitch ass nigga, he created fear. He influenced Holly to do the shit she did. He fed her lies before they even got there. He put her in a place to be insecure. And he manipulated the shit out of her. He didn't pull a trigger, but he damn sure loaded the clip. This sorry ass washed up credit card stealing, wet paint lip, non-working, insecure, manipulative ass man is the root of this entire situation. Believe me. Hey, Erica Red, welcome, baby. Happy Saturday. Believe me, he schooled Holly before this incident took place. And Holly, she had something to prove. She had to fight for her my man identity. And she was too dumb to see that she was being used. Too dumb to see it. Exactly, PJ. She was on that for my man bullshit. That's what she was on. Holly. Pull that trigger multiple times. But what gets me is, how do you bring your baby? That's how the world should know. The justice system should know. This shit was premeditated. How the hell you go and you got your baby? You got a 6-month-old baby in a car with you. No, 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 no. You got Carlos punk ass, got Romeca in the headlock. Romeca defenseless, can't move, can't go nowhere. So he set the stage for Holly to do what she did. But what takes me out, Romeca couldn't defend herself no kind of way. Holly did what she did. And these motherfuckers celebrated it. They celebrated it. Because who the hell, after Holly did what she did, what was the purpose for the fist bump? Imagine unaliving a mother and celebrating that shit. Two insecure, unstable, dusty-hearted motherfuckers clapping for each other like they accomplished anything other than stupidity and tragedy. Sassy said it's a process. Can't have any slip up, so it's okay. It's okay. Give her a little time. They gave her a little time out because she would never be free again, God willing. And she don't deserve to be free. Now she's locked up pregnant, y'all. She's locked up pregnant. 7 weeks pregnant, I believe they said. And her family thought that was going to get her off by them saying that she was pregnant. I don't give a damn. You did what you did. So baby or no baby, you won't be the first one to push a baby out behind those bars. You won't be the first. Hey, Shell, baby, welcome, my love. Tanya says that made no sense at all. But Romeca's people kept their feet on their neck as they should. And I love the fact that they didn't let up. Love the fact that they didn't let up. Sassy says, I don't have a string of hair that feels anything for that stupid ass girl. She did what she wanted to do. And she did. She did. She did. My girl Lachelle says, Holly was jealous. Holly was jealous and thought she was better than Romeca. And she thought the judge wasn't going to lock her up because she's pregnant. Not. You're going to take your leaky ass eye, Holly. You're going to take them leaky ass eyes and that set it off wig sliding from one side to the next. And you're going to lay your ass on that hot cot and take your punishment. And while they're letting you lay there, you need to think about it. And get you a pad and a pen. And write down everything you want them to know about your man. Because if you fought that hard for him, somebody who ain't give a shit about you, you may as well expose him too so he could have a cop next to you. Because now you're a whole new episode of my man. Hey, AB Original Band, welcome, my love. Happy Saturday to you, boo. So that's all you got to do. That's all you got to do for me, girl. My girl Rashina says, and then Carlos had nerve to make a statement that he was not on nobody's side. Damn, now you're locked up, Holly, and he won't let you out. And now he ain't on nobody's side. See, I just told your ass to get a pad and get a pen and do what you gotta do since he ain't on nobody's side. He thinking he's gonna walk free. But what Carlos failed to realize, his moment is coming too. Because Carlos, if you really had a story to tell, you would have not waited until they locked Holly ass up to tell your story, Mr. Headlock. So you need to get your shit together too, because your day is truly coming. Marty says Carlos fed on Holly's hatred for Romeca. He instigated the whole thing. He should have been in jail with Holly from day one. He a dusty ass crow in front of his child. It took a judge. That's what gets me. Marty, what you just said. What you just said. What I don't understand. Eyewitnesses gave reports of how shit unfolded. The investigators beat their feet like they beat their meat. How could they not arrest them both right then and there? It took the damn judge to tell the DA to lock Carlos' ass up too. That's what happened. I don't get that. Mm-mm. Oh yeah, PJ. Candyman. You about to get locked up too, boo. Sassy said she did what she wanted to do, and his stupid ass just fed her jealousy. That's what he did. Because they thought they accomplished something. You round here claiming a man. Hey, Samantha, welcome. Michelle Nora, welcome, my love. You going around here claiming a man, putting your life in jeopardy, taking other people's lives to claim a title that he wasn't willing to give in return. Because clearly he ain't claiming your ass, because right now he says he ain't on nobody's side. Your ass locked up. And he's trying to disconnect. Too damn late. Yes, guys, if you don't mind, please smash the like button for your girl. Double tap those emojis to the side, please. And thank you. I'm with you, Island Diva. Island Diva, my girl says, can't nobody convince me Holly and Carlos never discussed unaliving Romeca. Holly only knew of her through Carlos. He set the narrative of what he wanted Holly to believe about her, and that's how we ended up where we are. Then they're going to drag Holly raggedy ass in for questioning. And he really made her believe that she was going to get off with screaming, I got a right to carry. Well, bitch, now you got a right to carry your ass straight to the pen. How about that? They took her in, questioned her, released her the same day. Romeca's no longer here. Holly and that set it off wig went home. Her and Carlos fist bumped some more. 4 months it took them to charge Holly. Charged with murder. Bitch, you're pregnant in prison, no bail. I don't know who that judge was, but I like him already. Because right now he's demanding accountability for Carlos and the role that he played. And now Carlos want to talk. Sit your ass down, Carlos. Because now you're only talking because you're scared Holly's about to start singing like a gospel soprano on Resurrection Sunday. Because she gonna tell it. She's gonna tell it. You did all of that to lay your raggedy ass down, Carlos, and make babies with Holly. But you never thought by doing the shit that you done, you was not going to leave your son who carries your same damn name. You never thought how you was going to leave this child battered and bruised by taking his mother away. You didn't think about that. That baby will forever remember that lunchbox. And I thank God for Romeca's family. They say such beautiful things about her. Her mother said she was the baby of the family, but she was the strongest of them all. She was the go-getter. She kept them glued together. See, Carlos, you don't come from humble beginnings, but you gonna have some humbled endings, bastard. You sure will. You don't do shit like this to people, dehumanizing people because you feel in some type of way. And then you done pull the little slow one in with you because, Holly, you slow. And I understand as parents, we all love our children. I'm going to love you. But at some point, you got to be exposed for your wrongdoings. And to Holly's parents, I get it. Put a few dollars on our damn phone. Put a few dollars in our commissary. But don't uphold that bullshit because she was dead ass wrong for doing the shit that she done. You can't get around that. Holly was out here rehearsing lies. Carlos stirring chaos. And Romeca was doing what God assigned her to do, being a mother to her child, because that's who she was. And they stole that. They stole that. This is insane. Because the manipulation, the lying. Holly's been lying for a long time. Thank you, Rashina. Thank you, sis. Holly's been out here lying for a long time, y'all. Long before she ever pulled up that day. So this behavior ain't new. This is a goddamn pattern. It's a habit. It's a whole lifestyle of manipulation wrapped up in an insecure ass wig. That bitch was out here filing no contact orders, stalking orders, protective orders on people she never ever met. Make this shit make sense. How the hell you file legal paperwork on a woman whose name you don't fully know, whose face you ain't seen, and whose existence you only learned because Carlos was playing both sides like the coward ass bitch that he is? Holly was not filing that paperwork out of fear. She was filling out a fantasy, y'all. Her own delusions, her own insecurities, trying to build a paper trail against a total damn stranger. We cannot, hey, love selfishly, welcome, my love. We cannot make this shit up. And don't let that I would never, that was her energy. Don't let that shit fool y'all. That bitch rehearsed that line in the mirror. She practiced it, perfected it, she performed it. Because Holly wasn't supposed to be a victim. Holly's a goddamn actor. She's a manipulator. That's who Holly is. See, bitches like Holly, they don't just pop out of nowhere. They build up to moments like this, step by step, lie by lie, paperwork by paperwork, drama by drama. She's been crafting this narrative, painting herself as the threatened one, as the misunderstood one, as the poor little victim caught between two women. But here's where the truth lies. There weren't two damn women in conflict. That was one. And it was only her. Romeca didn't know Holly. Romeca didn't bother Holly. She wasn't checking for Holly. She wasn't thinking about Holly, but Holly built an enemy in her damn head and then prepared for a war that Meeka didn't even know she was drafted into. Chat if y'all with me. If y'all with me right now. Type she lied. If y'all see Holly was building a whole false narrative around a woman she ain't never know. Shell, baby, thank you so very much, my love. I appreciate you, mama. I'm going to break this all the way down because some of y'all might not fully understand the level of manipulation we're dealing with here. There's lying, exaggeration, and then there's a type of delusional storytelling that only insecure, unhealed, weak-minded bitches operate in. Holly didn't just lie on Romeca. She created an entire version of a woman that was ghost. She sat in her house, in her car, in her insecurity, listening to Carlos in her damn ear, and she built an enemy out of thin air. She turned her own jealousy into a storyline. She turned her own fear of losing Carlos, like that was somebody. She turned her own fear of losing this dusty, sorry ass, punk ass nigga. I can't lead a goldfish motherfucker into a narrative where she was somehow the victim. Let me tell you something about women like Holly. They're dangerous. Not because they're strong. Holly a dangerous bitch because she empty. Her name should have been Hollow and not Holly. Bitch ain't got no identity outside of Carlos. And when a woman like that starts filing paperwork against people she ain't never met, baby, look. Not only filing paperwork, start painting herself as a victim in a story that she wrote. Building a case in her mind before anything actually happened in reality. You're dealing with somebody who was already planning, spiraling, creating chaos. That wasn't fear. That was not defense. That wasn't confusion. This was a liar building her lies brick by brick until the day came when she acted on the fantasy that she created. That's what she done. And we got to go ahead on and call the thing a damn thing. Because Holly didn't stumble into that parking lot by accident. She wasn't scared. She wasn't confused. That bitch arrived ready. Tina says, oh, Lord. Then Mocha says she's pregnant. What the hell? Yep. In jail, pregnant girl. Exactly, PJ. Plenty of women deliver babies behind them damn cell blocks. Shell Baby says CPS would have taken that child also because they took her first child. Wow. She gonna have that baby in prison. Sassy said they definitely talk and plan this. You see, just because the devil said stays busy doesn't mean he wins. That part. That part. Beautiful Soul says, for my man will be contacting her soon. And they will. She did all of this shit because she was jealous. Marty said he ain't your man. He's everybody, man. Anybody, man. He loves himself and nobody else. Wake up, Holly. Smell the garbage you've been fed. She may as well just sleep it away right now. Carlos saying shit. Michelle says he'll just go on and make another baby, just like y'all did after unaliving Romeca. He don't give a fuck. And he don't. And he don't. Sassy said Carlos needs to be in jail, where he can truly be the sick down low dude he is. Look at his lips. He got the lips of a man, in Mocha's opinion, that don't just dibble and dabble with women. PJ say, Holly, you should have never, never, never pop out Romeca with your dumb ass. Exactly. Tracy, girl, I'm telling you, he is a straight mother. Let me finish doing this, though. Right? So think about this for 1 second. Right? Before a word was spoken, a look was exchanged, before any argument popped off, Holly had already had that weapon in the car. It was ready. She knew. She was ready for a moment she had been building in her mind for months. You don't just walk. You don't just walk out of your house with the baby and a firearm if you're scared. You walk out like that because you're ready for some shit to pop off. And Holly was ready. A woman who is truly scared. A woman who's truly in danger. She ain't bringing her 6-month-old child to the scene. But Holly did. She placed that child in the car like it was a regular damn day. Scared where? Fearful how? What woman terrified for her life puts an infant in the middle of a goddamn situation where she supposedly think is dangerous? Holly wasn't scared. Holly was confident, comfortable, and very much so calculated. She had intentions. This bitch walked into that parking lot with a fantasy, a fake narrative, a weapon, and a mission. She didn't know Romeca. She didn't know her. But in her insecure little mind, she had already cast Romeca out to be the villain. Not because of who Romeca was, no guys, but because of who Holly wasn't. Oh, thank you so much, Rock. My sister said I'm at work, but I'm here in spirit. Y'all hit that like button. Thank you, Rock. Rock, enjoy your day at work, boo. Enjoy your day at work on this beautiful Saturday. See, Holly wasn't secure. Holly wasn't stable. She wasn't grounded, and she damn sure wasn't healed. So she came looking for a moment where she could prove something to Carlos. Hey, Kenyatta Marie, welcome, sis. Happy Saturday, boo. See, Holly was trying to prove some shit to Carlos and to herself and to the lie she had been living in. You don't just show up right when somebody is dropping off their child unless you know exactly what you're doing. You don't walk towards a situation carrying anger unless you came to use it. You don't retrieve a weapon unless you already imagine yourself pulling that trigger. And that's exactly why you had this line rehearsed in your head, bitch. I'm licensed to carry. That's what you said. You don't accidentally take somebody's life. You don't do that. And that wasn't an accident. That was intentional. See, like I said, Holly was an insecure bitch. And let me tell y'all something about insecure hoes that have access to weapons. They're not dangerous because they're strong. They're dangerous because they're weak. This bitch is weak in identity, weak in emotional regulations, weak in judgment. She walked her ass in a moment with every insecurity that she ever could have found. And instead of healing, she depended on a no good ass man. She depended on a no good ass man to give her direction, and somebody who ain't got direction. How many of y'all believe that Holly showed up to this shit and Holly wasn't scared for her life? If you believe that Holly showed up with Carlos and she didn't show up scared, she showed up ready, type intent in the chat. Type intent in the chat. And the root of it all, y'all. The root of it all. Carlos. Carlos. Holly allowed Carlos, this dusty, sorry, punk bitch ass nigga, to convince her dumb ass that this was the right thing to do. Oh, y'all don't get it twisted. He schooled her before all this shit took place. He pumped her head up. He hyped her delusions and he fed them sorry ass insecurities because in her mind she had a lot to prove. My man, my man, my man. Looking ass energy she had been carrying like a damn badge. She wanted to prove something. She had to show him something. She wanted to be the ride or die bitch for a man who wouldn't ride a bus for her raggedy ass. Now, Holly didn't know Romeca, but she knew of her. Carlos fed that bitch stories. He compared Holly to Romeca in many instances. He painted Romeca as this problem, when the whole time she was simply living her best life. And Holly, she internalized every bit of it. She saw the differences between herself and Romeca, and it cut her pride. Romeca was stable, mothering, soft in her spirit, loved by people, focused on her child, and Holly didn't have that. So she did what insecure, lonely ass women do. She tried to attack the very thing that she envied. Let me diagnose this bitch real quick. Again, Holly had a severe case of my man, my man, my man syndrome. You know the type? The ones that's willing to lose their home, their freedom, their life, trying to prove loyalty to a man that don't give a damn about them. She wanted to be the chosen one. She wanted to be the one Carlos picked, not understanding that when you competing for a man's validation, bitch, you done already lost. Romeca wasn't a threat. The reflection of who she was as a person was her damn threat. Romeca wasn't chasing Carlos. She didn't threaten Holly. She wasn't trying to get in Holly's land. The gag is, Holly envied something she never even took the time to see. Because jealousy ain't about the other person, it's about you. Holly didn't see Romeca as a woman. She saw her as everything she feared that she wasn't. Holly was insecure. Holly wasn't loved. She wasn't purposeful. She wasn't chosen. Not by God, but not even by Carlos. And that insecurity ate her as alive. But it's the lies that she told herself. Sassy says, even though Romeca was beautiful physically, the videos, messages, and how her family spoke of her showed she was beautiful all the way around. People will hate how others love you. And Sassy, that's a fact. I love her family for that. I love her family for that. Sassy said, if there's a threat outside of your vehicle, why get out in the first place, then go back to get the peace? Sassy, that's what's going to hang her. That's what's going to hang her. Because you were ready for this, ma'am. Rashida says Romeca was not a threat. She hit her once. Romeca dropped. So why I hit her 2 more times? It was all planned, and that's the part that got me. You hit her once. She fell. So why continue pulling the trigger? Then you and your sorry ass man, why the fist bump? What are y'all celebrating? Hey, sis Platt, happy Saturday, boo. What are y'all celebrating? Why the fist bump? Beautiful Soul said it's a shame how some women are stigmatized. They wasn't raised right. That part, Rashida, you jump in the ocean for a no good ass man that wouldn't even jump a puddle for you. And I know she done heard that before, over and over again. So now she have to lay her ass in it and think about it. And think about it. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Tap those emojis to the right. Share out the live. Let your friends know, your family know. Moca's live. See, jealousy will make a bitch convince herself of anything, y'all. You got to know that. Holly told herself she needed to protect something. Holly told herself she could win a man by fighting a battle that wasn't hers. Hey, Dr. J, happy Saturday, sis. A real man. See, what Holly didn't understand is if she had a real man in her corner, because that's what she feared the most, right? If she had a real man that was down for her, she didn't have to fear losing him because he was there. He stays where he wants to be if it's a real man. So he had Holly out here making donuts. Making donuts and confusion all at the same damn time. But Holly, you get what you get because you inserted yourself in this shit. Carlos had a agenda. We got to believe that. No matter what it may have been, he had an agenda. Oh, yes, he did. Because that motherfucker would have just stayed neutral, stayed quiet, stayed a father. None of this would have happened. None of this would have happened. But instead, he created the danger. And Holly, desperate to prove that she was his woman, she jumped ship. She leapfrogged, and he never did. Because she had a point to prove. She just lost her entire life behind a no good ass man. And now she's laying in that funky ass cell with the woulda, coulda, shouldas on her brain. Sassy says, I wish people would stop saying Holly is mental. Ain't shit mental about Holly. She's not mental, baby. She wasn't mental when she put her baby in a car. She wasn't mental when she grabbed a weapon. She wasn't mental when she filed that ghost paperwork. Holly had charges trying to create a paper trail on Romeca, and nobody knew it. That don't sound like a mental person to me. That sounds like somebody very, very calculated. So people need to stop that shit, spinning a narrative to fit how they feel. Get your feelings out this shit and stand on what's right. Beautiful Soul says he knew she was slow and had low self-esteem. I'm going to do anything for him. My man, my man, my man. Take your my man looking ass and lay down, because you're going to be laying the hell down, Holly, for quite some time, boo. Quite some time. All I know, and I'm pretty sure right now, Holly done thought about this shit over and over and over and over and over again. Holly had no damn business stepping her goofy ass into that moment. That bitch didn't come in with wisdom, neither maturity. And damn sure she had no understanding. She came in with pure insecurity and low self-esteem wrapped up in a synthetic ass wig. That's who Holly was. Y'all ever seen somebody so pressed over a dusty ass man that they insert themselves in the shit that ain't got a damn thing to do with them? That was Holly. That was Holly. The hell? But now everybody's poor Holly. Poor Holly. No. Mm-mm. No, it ain't no poor Holly. Holly go sit her ass there and think about the choices she made. That's what she got to do. And she got plenty of room to scratch her scalp, because they done took that damn wig from that ass. And I know they have. So now, Holly, you get what you get. Get what you get. Poor Romeca lost her life to two goddamn idiots because they wanted to be important for 5 seconds. And those 5 seconds go cause the both of them the rest of their lives. The system ain't right either. The system damn sure ain't right. They allowed Holly. They allowed Holly to go to that station, be questioned, and then released. But they never looked at the whole picture. So whose side were y'all really on in that moment? I'm confused. Because Holly walked up in that parking lot with that tied ass set it off wig looking like she borrowed it from Cleo's stunt double. That synthetic ass wig was sliding from side to side. Like it was trying to escape. Because even that damn wig knew she was about to do some dumb shit. This goofy bitch didn't come in peace. She came in like she had something to prove. For a man. Oh, Lord. This is the dumbest shit I've ever seen. The dumbest shit. Holly did all this shit trying to earn a position. Trying to earn a position. Holly, now you're laying your ass up there and you're going to realize that you will never be half the woman that Romeca was. The prosecution moved slower. That's how we knew she was immature. Walking around here want to match her man Platt. We talking about the Romeca Meeks case, girl. You want to walk around here. Y'all wearing matching outfits with them stolen credit cards. Stolen credit cards. You got, Carlos got them wet pink ass lips in jumpsuits and shit. Oh, Lord, this shit ain't right. The prosecution was moving like they didn't have no sense of urgency either. Like they wasn't dealing with the woman who had just got on the line in broad damn daylight. They had the footage. They had the witnesses. They had the timeline. They had the textbook proof of premeditation. Yet these motherfuckers were acting like they were solving the Da Vinci Code. This was not a riddle. It was a crime. And all everybody wanted them to do was lock Holly goofy ass up and take Carlos with her. But that judge, he saw through that bullshit. He was like, y'all go file charges on Carlos or what? Because the judge saw it clear as day. This wasn't a one-person situation. This wasn't just Holly's foolishness. This was a goddamn team effort between two of the most low-budget criminals on earth. Hey, is that right? Welcome to the chat, my love. The judge caught the premeditation. He saw it. The judge caught the timeline, caught the fist bump, caught Carlos' physical aggression towards Romeca. And that's why the judge denied Holly's bail. Holly, you will not have a holly jolly Christmas, bitch. Lay there and eat that bologna sandwich. And drink that spoiled ass milk. And get somebody to braid your hair. You will not have a holly jolly Christmas. Carlos, the same ragged ass nigga who held Romeca in the headlock. He walked away from that scene like, hey, Angie, welcome. Happy Saturday, baby. He walked away like he did nothing. Nobody put cuffs on that wet paint lip ass nigga. Nobody detained him. Nobody said, sir, come here. We got questions. Now, if that ain't a system coddling a man, I don't know what it is. But the judge had to tap the prosecutor on the shoulder. Like, hey, y'all go press charges on this motherfucker or what? Because he was part of that shit. Hello? Earth to prosecution. What the hell are y'all doing? And now, all of a sudden, Carlos got a story to tell. Carlos got a story to tell. Save your damn story, Carlos. See, because the only persons that ever bought your stories, bitch ass, was Holly Jolly. And now Holly is locked up and they won't let her out. So now you trying to soften the blow because your ass about to get locked up too. See, this is why the communities stay frustrated, y'all. Because when we're the victims, the system moves like it's underwater and shit. Documents go missing, paperwork moves slow, charges take forever. But when we're the accused, these motherfuckers go sprint like they're training for the Olympics. The system ain't shit. Because Holly should have been locked up that day and Carlos right along with her. But thank God for Romeca's parents, her mother, her sisters. That judge embarrassed the prosecutor in that courtroom until the facts were so clear that even Ray Charles could have connected the goddamn dots. Until they realized the family was not playing. Until the public started calling it out. So if we gonna say Holly and Carlos failed Romeca, goddamn it, the system did too. Because they wasn't trying. They didn't take these criminals seriously. That's why you got to keep your foot on their necks. That's why we speak their names. That's why we live stream. That's why we share the truth. Because if we don't demand justice, they'll let the whole damn case fall apart. If you believe the system failed Romeca and tried to fail her family, type in the chat, system failed. Holly, 4 months later, now your ass sitting in jail pregnant again. No bail. It's funny how life comes back around, ain't it? Carlos, sit your ass down. Because whatever it is, you have to say. You should have said it a long time ago because you don't have a side, a front, neither a back. You ain't talking because you brave and you want to talk. You're talking because you know Holly got tea on your low budget ass and she about to spill it to save herself because Holly feels she's a young woman. Holly don't want to spend the rest of her natural days behind bars. So she gonna give it up. Hey, Tony, welcome, boo. She gonna give it up. Holly's a whole damn circus crown. This bitch really thought yelling "I got a right to carry" was gonna make her look patriotic instead of homicidal. Baby, you shot a mother. Nobody cares about your cardboard ass carrying "I got a right to carry" permit. And the police. Child, that was the biggest we don't value y'all slap in the face I seen in a minute. Waiting 4 months. to charge a woman who shot somebody multiple times while she was restrained. Y'all sit y'all ass down because And now look at Holly. Pregnant again. With a jailhouse tan, no bond, no wig, no security, no Carlos, no wig glue, no matching jumpsuits, bitch. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Because right now, Carlos done transformed. He a damn canary right now. He out here talking about, I don't agree with what y'all got going on. Sir, shut your funky, inconsistent, coward ass up. You didn't agree when she unalived Romeca. You didn't agree when you held Romeca in the headlock. You didn't agree when you fist bump her after y'all unalived her. So what? Now you're disagreeing because you know Holly's sitting in that cell ready to bust wide open every secret you ever whispered to her broken, lonely ass heart? Stop it. Just stop it. Carlos needs to be locked up. That's it and that's all. Because when you really break this shit down all the way down, we know Holly didn't do this shit alone. He held Romeca down. Carlos is the one who created the opening. Holly didn't pull that trigger by herself. He set the scene. He set the scene. And it pisses me off to my soul that the system was ready to let Carlos walk free, like he didn't play a major role in Romeca's last moments. Like he didn't create the danger, that he physically escalated, that he restricted her movement and made it possible for Holly to do what the fuck she did while Romeca was defenseless. You can't tell me a man who pins down a woman so another person could shoot her ain't guilty of murder too. I don't give a damn what the paperwork says. My spirit says Carlos is guilty. Carlos ain't no bystander. He was a goddamn co-contractor. Holly was just the tool. Carlos was truly the hand using it. And both their asses need to rot in that system. They thought they were slick enough to be. Both of them. Holly, PJ says game over, bitch, you done. Sheena said Holly better be in PC because they're going to whoop her ass because Romeca was loved in her city. Baby. Lisa Wilson said, well, she will be wearing matching outfits. Oh, yeah, girl. Orange is a beautiful color to some. Sassy says, Rashina, I bet Holly wishes she would have just took a beating from Romeca that day than to face what's coming out. Oh, she didn't have time to think about it. I promise you. Beautiful Soul says, remember the Felicia Blakely story? Oh, I remember that story. He had her to do all that stuff. He never made any time for her man. I remember that story. And you're right. These women need to grow up. Is that right? Said poor mental health and evil. Shit. Baby. All that bragging Holly did on social media. Now she eating wish sandwiches. I wish I had a piece of meat. I wish I had an egg. Bitch, you go wish many days. Get comfortable. Sassy says he has no story. He's scared because their plan didn't work. He became sick as fuck when Holly got locked up because he knows he's next. Sassy, that got him running scared. That got him running scared. PJ says, Mocha, the only truth Handyman never told was when he told Romeca's mom it was his fault. That's the only truth he told. But he didn't want to stand in this truth. He didn't want to stand in this shit. Yes, it was your fault. But tell him all what you did. Tell him all what you did and how we got here. And the system failed big time. Big time. Tony said he need to throw the book at Holly. All of that over a man. Not neither one of you have him. Baby, somebody go have that man. Tony, you're right. It ain't gonna be her. His name gonna be Carlisha in a few years. Hey, Mimi, I see you, boo. Hey, hey. Happy Saturday. Hey, Jennifer. Happy Saturday, y'all. Plat, I ain't do you nothing. I ain't do you shit. It's Saturday, Platinum. I ain't do you shit and you all, Mocha, I can't stand you. But I know how you get. I be saying stupid shit that make you feel that way. Thank you so much, Mimi. Enjoy your day at work, boo. I appreciate the support, and you know I do. Rashina said Holly go sing like an opera singer. What? Oh, she ready. She ready. She is ready. My girl, Jen with them funeral tears. PJ says, Chicago Police Department, those were the most dumbest popos on the scene I ever saw. That should have taken Candyman in as well with all that blood he had on him. PJ, that's what I said too. But they left him there. They left him there. And you know, that's what gets me. Like they didn't know he moved that body. They knew he moved it. But he go get his. He go get his. He go get his. Just like Holly getting hers. And all I know is that, and we know that Romeca deserved to be here much longer. She wasn't looking for trouble. She wasn't expecting danger. She deserved to see her son grow up. The most heartbreaking part is knowing her child have to go on with the world, still spinning, without a mother who did everything she could to be that mother to him. Her family is truly living the aftermath. Because when a mother dies violently like this, that whole family feels a permanent shift. There's a silence that creeps in. But thank God for that family, because they said in a press conference just the other day how they rally together, how no matter what, they make sure. And I hate that little boy got Carlos' goddamn name. They rally together and they make sure that baby's needs are met. And they keep him in a good space all the time. Her family, they're navigating a new reality. One that they didn't ask for. One that they didn't choose. But thank God for the first step in all of this. And that's Holly Raggedy Ass is locked up. Romeca didn't ask to be a hashtag. She didn't ask to be a headline. And she didn't ask to be a case number in the damn system. She deserves justice and truth. Everybody that was involved in her death, she deserves accountability from them. And we're going to speak her name until justice meets her story. When we say her name, We're not just talking about a case, we're honoring her life. When we share her story, we're refusing to let the world reduce her to somebody else's violence. Romeca deserved more. She deserved more time, more life, more love. She deserved more tomorrows. And no matter how often we got to come in his space, no matter how many days we have to sit on his virtual porch with our legs crossed and pouring drinks and smoking cigarettes, no matter how many times we got to do it, we're going to make sure our spirit is honored. That's what we go do. Because Romeca's life mattered. Her son mattered. And her justice will always matter. Type in the chat one time, her name lives on, or just type Romeca. Because I believe with all my heart, God has intervened. And the justice that Romeca deserves is the justice that's coming. It's the justice that's coming. We gotta stop acting like these cases exist in isolation. Every time a mother is taken, a child is left behind. We gotta know this. Every time jealousy takes a life, a community loses a piece of itself. And a system drags its damn feet. And another family goes to bed without closure. This ain't just about Romeca. It's about all the Romecas we've lost. And the ones we refuse to lose in the future. Jealousy is a terrible disease. Possessiveness is a warning sign. A man who puts women against each other is a goddamn weapon. And we got to teach our daughters, our sons, our sisters, that anybody who thrives in chaos ain't your damn person. Hey, Tip, welcome, boo. Anybody who thrives in chaos ain't your person. Romeca should still be here. Her son should still have his mother, and the world should not have lost her to two insecure, raggedy ass, busted, miserable lowlives. We don't do these type of live streams for clicks, for drama. We do it because people like Romeca deserves to be seen. Her story matters. Her truth matters. Her baby matters. And her justice will continue to be fought for. Before we end, I'm getting out of here. I want to thank y'all that showed up, gave me a little time of y'all Saturday afternoon. Because I'm coming back tonight because I got Teresa on the docket. I just want to thank y'all for sitting on the porch with me, standing in truth with me, and lifting the name of Romeca, who deserves so much more. The evil will continue being exposed. And I just want to let you all know that I love you all. I appreciate you all for pulling up. I appreciate y'all supporting the channel. Make sure you hit the like button. Share it out. Click those emojis. But I had to pop out for an hour today. And I'll pop back out tonight. Rashina, my girl, thank you so much. And I thank everybody that poured into the channel. Bless Moca. Because that keeps me grounded. Keeps me bringing more and more stories to you. But make sure your notifications are set. Hey, Natalie, welcome, my love. Catch that replay, boo. Share out the live. But y'all set those notifications. Because tonight we're going back in. We got to talk about our girl Teresa. We got to talk about our girl Teresa tonight. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Because y'all are the ones that keep this chat going. So I'm out of here. I hope y'all enjoy the rest of your afternoon. Moca is going to enjoy hers. And I'll see y'all tonight.
We stand tall, we rise as one. No lapels, the work ain't done. No. Moca leading from the heart, never run. Truth and care in everything we become. It's more than a vibe, it's a home, it's a call. Over here we catch each other when we fall. This is family. Team full of truth and a chat full of cheer. Mocha in the seat, steady steering the ship. Every topic got depth, every comment got grip. We don't tear folks down, we just build them up. If you're moving off love, then you one of us. Know the pride in the room and the vibe so loud. Every bell in the chat gon' rep that crowd. We stand tall, we rise as one. No lapels, the work ain't done. Mocha leading from the heart, never run. Truth and care in everything we become. It's more than a vibe, it's a home, it's a call. Over here we catch each other when we fall. This is family. This is family. This is family. And we stand tall. Down in the NOLA where the soul don't break. Mocha built the lane where the real ones stay. Ain't no faking the funk, ain't no playing for clout. You bring that mess, we gon' sort that out. But this ain't about drama, it's about love. It's about healing, it's about trust. Every child, every voice, every name in the breeze. We gon' stand for the ones no one else gon' see. So we rise tall, we rise as one. Oh no, no bellows, the work ain't done. Mocha leading from the heart, never run. Truth and care in everything we become. It's more than a vibe, it's a home, it's a call. Over here we catch each other when we fall. This is family. This is family. This is family. And we stand tall. One mic, one tribe, one mission in mind. We protect what's right and we hold that line. It's the chat where the truth and the love collide. Where the voices don't hide and the pain gets light. We see you, we feel you, we fight for the cause. Every kid, every tear, we break down walls. When you hear that bell, that's the call to act. We family now, and that's just facts. We stand tall, we rise as one. We rise as one. No lapels, the work ain't done. Mocha leading from the heart, never run. Truth and care in everything we become. It's more than a vibe, it's a home, it's a call. Over here we catch each other when we fall. This is family. This one's for every voice we fight for and every child who needs to be heard. We see you, we feel you. We stand with the truth. This is the NOLA Bells. Leave a comment, like, share, subscribe. Stand tall. Join the family.
Enjoy your afternoons, everyone. I will see you all later on. Rashina, my sister. Thank you for the cash app, my love. Love you much. Y'all make sure those notifications are set. And I'll see you all soon. Have a good evening. Or a good afternoon, should I say.